So now into the box is Ronald Acuna. He will lead this one off today.
Off the afternoon for Atlanta, the center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one as we get underway in Philadelphia. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Our temperature at first pitch and even 70 degrees here this afternoon. Fouled away.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. And immediately the Phillies now must deal with a real burner standing at first base.
Batting second, the first baseman.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. Acuna gets his lead at first, nobody out. And he fouls this one off.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle, be late on that fastball.
And this one's in the dirt. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down. Next, here is Marcell Ozuna. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And Segura will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, here is Andrew McCutchen. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Andrew.
Pitch on the way.
McCutchen.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. Protecting with two strikes. Went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. Darno gathers it, and he makes the throw to first. McCutchen is retired, and there's one away.
Batting second.
So one out and nobody aboard. And that brings up JT Realmuto. First pitch on its way. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. Two strikes on him now.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
So it was a swinging strike three. JT Realmuto becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. A windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman, Ozzie.
First offering. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got it. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
That is fair. The right fielder, number 34.
To the plate now, Abraham Almonte. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. There to make the catch is Hoskins, and that's the first out of the inning. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and that'll bring up Ender Inciarte. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
Pitch is high. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Now here's a swing and a little bouncer out to the left of the mound. And there are two away now. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Runner in scoring position with two gone.
Travis d'Arnaud.
First pitch on its way. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball 1-1. 1-2.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
The 2-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
The shortstop.
First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Now the 2-0. Alec Bohm is on deck. Philly shortstop in front in the count, 3-1.
I can't imagine that pitcher was trying to put it right over the heart of the plate. Thank God he took that pitch right there, or he'd be getting one back from the umpire.
This is skied into short left center. Coming on is Ozuna. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. No one on with one down, and that'll bring up Alec Bohm. Now the first pitch. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Here's a 1-0 cutter that's low, 2-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. All even now, 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting 6.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And it's fouled away. Hoskins behind the count 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
The count now at 2-2. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Johan Camargo. First offering. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Pitch on the way. Skied down the left field line. The next 0-2. Swing and a line drive. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Lifted down the line in left. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. Now into the box, Pablo Sandoval as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And for me, this is the side he looks more. A little more control in his swing, and it seems to lead to more consistent contact than from the right side.
Fouled off.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Here it comes. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that's inside and hits him, but it won't matter. It's out number 2 regardless.
Now batting.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. High and deep to center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Now batting.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Struck out in his first at-bat. That evens it up 1-1. Acuna on third with 2 out. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up Scott Kingery.
Leading up for the Phillies, the designated hitter.
First pitch on its way.
Kingery.
A windup and the 0-1.
No, that's the ball.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Here comes the 1-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So now here is Gene Segura.
Batting eighth, the second
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Segura.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Behind 0-2 now. Popped up. Freeman is over and he tucks it away for the second out. Now to the plate, here is Roman Quinn. Still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
You got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Swing and a line drive. Almonte gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning.
I don't wear a cape or apron, so I ain't saving you a cleaning house. Do you think
Marcell Ozuna flew out in his only at-bat so far. Here's the first pitch to him. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. swing and a liner. But a foul ball, 1-1. The pitch. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Segura has it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Now 1 down with the bases empty. And that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. First delivery to him.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
And that's the second out. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that'll bring up Abraham Almonte to hit next. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Again, another foul ball. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some...
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Hit back toward the mound. And there's 1 away. Next to hit is JT Realmuto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Realmuto.
Now the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. 2 are gone in the Philly 4th, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. The Phillies are still looking to crack into the hit column in this one. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Fouled off. Another try at 2-2. Popped him up. Sandoval onto the grass. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Ender Inciarte. He bounced out last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Gregorius has it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping in once again is Travis d'Arnaud. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The batter, the shortstop.
So here's Johan Camargo. Hit down the third baseline. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. The relay throw, and they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Didi Gregorius, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Fastball in there for a called strike.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Now batting.
So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that'll bring up Alec Bohm. Heading out towards shallow right. Almonte will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. First pitch coming, here it is. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Now here's the pitch. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Taken in by Gregorius. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Stepping in next, Freddie Freeman. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Quinn is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's Marcelo Zuna. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's the first pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And Hoskins is there to make the catch. The inning is over. bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Scott Kingery.
For the Phillies, the designated hitter, Scott
Now here's the
Kingery.
first offering. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring in Gene Segura. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. So here is Roman Quinn. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
And that was one of the hardest hit balls they've had all game, Matty. It's been a pretty feeble effort by his teammates on the offensive side.
And Sandoval will lumber in to sweep it away. It's a foul ball. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Andrew McCutchen stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he... 7th inning ready to roll. And that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman.
First offering.
Albies.
This one is launched. Look at this. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Into the box, Abraham Almonte. As he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Grounded up the first baseline. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Here's Ender Inciarte. And now I believe a balk has been called here as home plate umpire Earl Hendricks says he did not come set that time. Here's the first pitch. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Into center field, line drive base hit. And the run is in to score from second.
Now batting, the catcher.
In now, Travis d'Arnaud. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Inside with the breaking ball, 2-0.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
And now hold everything here as it looks like a balk has been called. And that one might have been a little ticky-tack if you ask me. 3-0 to him now. From the belt, kicks and deals. He loses him on ball 4. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And up next, the utility man, Johan Camargo. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Inciarte at second. d'Arnaud at first with no outs. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And he'll take strike 3 called, and he needed that one badly on the mound. 1 away. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out. And up next, former World Series MVP Pablo Sandoval. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. First and second now, one man out. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that is off the wall. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And the run will come across to score from second. And they open it up to 4-0 now. Connor Brogdon is given the ball here to try to work out of a tough situation. Two runners in scoring position to deal with. Acuna digs in now as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
The 0-2 once more. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So the next to bat will be Freddie Freeman. Flew out last time up. First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
And another foul ball. 3 runs already home here. A ball and 2 strikes. Fouled away.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position. We'll see who's going to win this duel.
Segura fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. Ready now is JT Realmuto. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
Right fielder.
Next to hit, Bryce Harper. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1-1.
No runs, no hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Count is 1-2 now.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. And he stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn, he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score at 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Next to dig in, Didi Gregorius, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. The 1-0 home. Misses, ball two.
No strike.
Non-competitive pitch right there runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
2 balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Next, it'll be Alec Bohm. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. 1-0 the count. Has a look, now the pitch. A shot down the first baseline. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
The left fielder, number 20, Marcell.
He's set. Here it comes. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And that's in there. Base hit. Around second now and headed for third. And he's going to get there as he starts out the 8th with a leadoff triple.
Now batting, the second baseman.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Here's the 0-1. Ozuna at third with nobody out. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
The right fielder.
From the stretch. To first. And he is out on the tag. Coming forward now is the Braves' designated hitter, Ender Inciarte. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And look out as that one ran in and got him. The next to bat for Atlanta. Travis d'Arnaud. And they're runners at the corners now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Up top, it's 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game.
Now batting, shortstop, Johan.
And the next in is Johan Camargo. Now a swing and a ground ball. There's Segura. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. And now, flew out last time up.
The Phillies, the first baseman, Vasquez.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now. Now the
designated
pitch.
hitter, Scott Kingery.
And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. This is in the air to left. Ozuna is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Next up, Gene Segura. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
0-1 the count. Here it comes. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out there because he took that fastball in like he had no chance.
Another 0-2 coming. And he struck him out. So he's now through 8 full innings and will take his no-hit bid into the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one. And standing in now, the versatile Pablo Sandoval.
Number 48, Pablo Sandoval.
First delivery to him. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. And it's fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. He takes something off there as this is swung on and missed, and there's 1 gone here in the 9th. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Ronald Acuna, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Vince Velasquez enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Center fielder going back. And it's gone as they add still another. At the plate, Freddie Freeman. Fouled off. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep pull side.
Here comes the 1-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Next, it'll be Marcell Ozuna. Tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see what he does for a follow-up act here. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Right side hit hard, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
The second baseman.
So up steps Ozzy Albies. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope. 1-1.
And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. Real Muto gathers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So striding in to start the ninth is Roman Quinn, and they could use a spark from him here.
Roman.
Now the first pitch.
Quinn.
That's it, ball.
The 1-0.
Good.
And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at-bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit, or at least force him out of the game.
Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw down to first, one away. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he takes ball one.
Well, he's throwing a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are two away now.
The catcher.
Up next, JT Realmuto. He is the last man to stand in the way of possible history here this afternoon.
No ball.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty here with two men out. Philly down to their last strike. Swing and a miss, and he's got it. A no-hitter.
Well, it's something that every pitcher who's ever picked up a baseball dreams about, and he's done it. A no-hit gem in one of the most dominant performances I've seen in a while. He's in the record books forever now.
I'm just a highlight reel. To do what I do takes speed. I'm about to chase money in case. Clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase money in case. Clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good it is so. Pick up the pace. Two scene ain't enough. Four tie team is us. Man on first, on second, on third. I'm gonna have to clean it up. I done went yard. They all gone.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 6 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For Philadelphia, no runs on no hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 52 minutes. Our paid attendance at Citizens Bank Park this afternoon, 43,651. The Phillies thank you for attending and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.
One shot is never enough. I just wait for this to go into circles. And the touchdowns